Okay,
Time for a movie or a video section, or
time for our video
wanna?
segment. We are going to our nice little video segment here. Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure how we had on time.
Oh, we got plenty of time. We're actually doing quite well for once.
We're at 51, which normally we're almost into
Oh.
like the last hour or last 30 minutes.
Alright, and just taking a quick look. We'll get the restream chat in here when we can. Um, Mostly because, unfortunately, it looks like somebody came in and decided to cause havoc on the YouTube side.
Certitude.
You know, everybody enjoys ponies in their own way. They're just kind of doing it in a way
What's up
that
with all those twilights?
because when you have enough, you don't have enough.
They're looping. There's only 3 of them.
All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna start off with Misty Dream, episode 1. This looks like it's a fan-created animation, and obviously, since it's episode 1, it looks like it's gonna be part of a big old series.
Hopefully, I can see how much detail is going on and what's happening here. That's a lot of movement.
It's getting harder and harder to make a living in Canterlot. As the races have been occupying our lives since Princess Twilight succeeded to the throne. To be honest, I don't have a good opinion about them because they never been respectful to us. That snake people is ever so jumping on us again. As I see, Princess Celestia should be banished into the moon. There is a playback, but with changelings, then see those unappealing creatures strolling around.
Okay, why are you making me punch a bitch?
Yes, you're supposed to be a drunk.
Oh wow.
No.
Wow. Come on, that's just terrible. Everybody loves bat ponies. Oh wow, they even got the recolors.
The ponies in Canterlot rarely see bat ponies. Don't care too much about it.
How do they...
To be honest, it's my first time I've seen a bat pony.
I mean, how is that? I mean, Luna's guard is literally bat ponies. You know, I'm not gonna knock on it. It's their story.
I'm an oriental unicorn with a crooked horn, so I often get stared at, just like you. My name is Danchi.
Huh? Oh, I'm Night Spirit.
A fresh pony at Canterlot Academy, with that heavy saddlebag on your back. You're a fresh pony this year too, right? Do you want to come with me?
Phrasing. Oh, I see. We just saw an extrovert adopt an introvert. Alright, everybody. That's how it happens. You gotta find an extrovert that will immediately adopt you.
Look! Welcome to the capital of Equestria, Canterlot.
I've never left my hometown before, so I've never seen any ponies of any other race.
Do you ever have a little doubt about yourself? Do you ever wonder what your meaning's gonna be? Do not fret, I am here to tell everything I've got about this wonderful world you see. The sun shimmers gold, every pony plays a part. A joyful Canterlot, hoof to hoof, heart to heart. We can let it flow, then you'll find aches are gone. Now let us all sing along. Our eyes will always shine with the turtle sublime. With passion and kindness, we'll brighten up the sky. Flying our flag, appreciate the view. Keep chasing our dreams until they all become true.
You know, I'll give them credit. They actually got singing and music going on this. So yeah, they're really putting production behind this.
Yeah, I'm going into the description now and seeing that
I came to Canterlot once when I was a filly,
about
and
after
I
a year and a
always
half
dreamed I
hard
could
work
live here
in
freely and make
silence,
friends with all
and
the
nearly
ponies.
5 years after
about you?
completion
I've
of
never
the
left
first
my
episode
hometown
of Twisted
before,
Dream,
so I've never
one
seen
of the
ponies of
largest
any other
animation
race.
project
According to the map, we'll be at school in an hour.
finally has
We
episode
should
1.
probably
That's
find
what
a
this
place to
is.
stay first. Any ideas?
No.
So
Oh, how about this?
I moused over
Maybe
near
the
the
two of us could
end
share a
of the
student
video
flat.
there and
We could
saw
save
just
a lot with student subsidy.
how much is in that credits.
That sounds
This is
like
a large
really
list of
specific
folks.
plan. Is that why you were waiting for another classmate to arrive at the train station this whole time?
Of course not. You know, ponies were
And I
earned
don't
from
have a
believing
set
destiny.
date for
Our
when
meeting was ordained by
episode
fate.
2 will be out, but they hope that
After that, Danxing and I
quality
became
will be
best friends,
better
and
and
we were
they'll
inseparable.
be able to
It was such a
get
wonderful
some
time.
nice ways of actually figuring out how to do the scene-to-scene animation stuff.
Oh, that's a shame. So, yeah, apparently this got re-uploaded over to Cosmia's Stash because YouTube decided, for kids, again, I really,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, basically the whole last minute and a half of this video is credits.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I see a lot of Luna.
Into all this.
I see a lot of Luna and stuff in there, though.
What?
What?
Oh no, I've popped open the video on the side.
Okay.
And I'm looking at deliberately the last.
And we're about halfway.
Yeah, you're about right.
Wow, this is a.
Anyway, now that we
I'm
got...
pretty sure I've seen a number of these names around the fandom for
Yeah.
a while.
But yeah, if you really want to check it out, yeah. Oh yeah, I got the original Viento Studio one here. That is really awesome. I'm glad I could give them some credit. But yeah, check out Misty Dream. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, it did get marked as for kids, so you might end up finding the Cosmia's Stash one, which is really annoying. But still, you know, let them know that it's amazing work. Reach out to them on Twitter or email, or, you know, just give them some credit, give them some love as best you can, because this took a lot of work. There's a lot of production behind it, and I would like to see them continue on with the story if possible. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch a little Fireball Meltdown now.
Can I have some ice cream, Daddy? Pretty, please.
Breaky, you know it'll melt before it reaches your muzzle. It would just be a waste of money.
No! I want ice cream.
No, Breaky. No, don't do that, Breaky. Oof. Don't make Daddy get the liquid nitrogen again.
I don't think that the mask will help with heat everywhere.
Well, it was a short amount of heat, so maybe it didn't have enough time to catch him on fire. Maybe. I'm not gonna think about it too much.
To check
Instead,
out afterwards.
yeah. Instead, let's look at another little breaky.
Well, Breaky, you've been a good girl today. No oopsies in the house, and no ouchies for Daddy. You've earned yourself a cookie.
Yay! Will you give me a good night kiss, Daddy?
Sure. Just let me get the asbestos lips. Oh my god! An asteroid! We're doomed! Doomed! Ah! Breaky, you saved the world.
Okay. If you want to see how that ends, you know what to do. Let's take a look at the new friend now.
Oh.
Aw.
Breaky, I have a surprise for you.
Ooh.
This is Chrissy. I'm sure you'll become good friends.
No! You fool! Moth to a flame!
No, Chrissy, don't get too close. No, you can't touch her.
Bubba Bubba?
Well, of course not!
Well, you got.
Damn, Jesus, that's a kid.
Unfortunately, if you want to see the rest of that, it's another little breaky from WW Brothers along with the rest of them. Check them all out. Just make a big old compilation and just go to town for 20 minutes. Anyway, Cozy Glow Clear meme. Alright. Well,
Okay.
yeah, have fun with that one. Let's get a palate cleanser in.
Oh no. It's back!
Yes! You cannot escape the squeeze that we thought were anime! Don't have the odd chat up, and I
Wait.
would be doing the dance right now.
Unfortunately, if you want to verse, you'll have to check out Zeph the Killer and MLP Kamal Dancing.
Okay, so this is a whole new thing, not just a higher res version of things earlier done in the fandom.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry,
You still
flashback.
had the shivers, though.
Well, I'll tell you what. We can
Hey,
go.
Caramel Dancing was just too good and too fun.
Yep,
Yeah,
but you know what? Let's get another palate cleanser. Another
All
little
right,
breaky.
Breaky, let's go for some candy. Are you done with your costume?
Yes, Daddy. I'm going as my favorite character from Star Wars.
Wait, when did you see Star? Oh. Oh.
I want to be just like him when I blow up. I mean, grow up.
And what are you going?
Oh, there is no good way this is going to end.
Yeah, but you'll have to check out the role model for yourself to find out. Anyway, you know what they say. Is the next video.
Oh yeah, that's good water. Well, you know what they say. You can lead water to a horse, but hang on, that's not it.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, it's you can water a horse, but you can't.
You can't water a horse.
You're right. You can't water a horse.
I mean, you can,
I-
but what for? I'm
Oh,
tracking.
we're doing this gag.
Give me a sec.
No, it's... You can water a lead, but you can't make a horse. You can't water a lead, can you?
I don't think you can.
Water is good.
Agreed. It is good.
Can't make,
Can a lead drink?
It's not the lead. The lead isn't the subject of this idiot.
Okay, you don't have to call me names.
Well, you want to know how they end this? You'll have to check out Ben Crow and You Know What They Say. But you know what else we need? We need more Little Breaky.
You have way too much of this on backup.
You have no idea.
Who is that, Daddy?
Well, apparently, this house has been classified as a nuclear power state. Breaky, what did you do?
Nothing.
What did Breaky do? You'll have to check it out because apparently she has caused the house to be reclassified. Anyway, now live from Sweet Apple Acres.
Y'all recording? Yeah. You need us to move out of the way or sit somewhere else? No, this should be fine. Okay. Well, this is Sweet Apple Acres. We've been running Sweet Apple Acres about 500 years, something around there. Yeah, somewhere around there, something like that. Family owned, family business. We grow apples, lots of different kinds of apples. We got Honey Crisp, Autumn Crisp, Cosmic Crisp, Pink Ladies, Fuji Apples, Granny Smith. Anyways, Granny Smith's your grandmama.
Yeah, well, TJ Pone says live from Sweet Apple Acres if you want to check out the rest of that. Now let's see something a little more elementally unstable.
Oh god!
Yes, they get it!
What? Oh no.
Try that!
Thank you. Oh, try Dashi.
Friendship is magic.
Many months later.
Yes! We competitive!
Dental hygiene, dental hygiene, dental hygiene. Now come on. Come with me, Rainbow Dad.
Anyway, you want to check out the rest of that? That is Try Dashi! You with elementally unstable YouTube poops because, unfortunately, YouTube got really annoying with the other YouTube poops. Anyway, here we go with the next one.
Okay, hi, alright, so let's just talk about this real quick. You see these three goons, right? Tiny whack-ass child that probably burnt down the orphanage she lived in, strawberry-colored Senator Armstrong, and a bedbug that probably bit your legs off in your sleep. They look kinda crazy, right? Well, let's just go over what they did. Big Red Fucker, a power-hungry maniac that came out of the shadows and stole the magical energy from as many motherfuckers as he could find, tricked the previous antagonist into betraying his friends before stealing his magic, fucking duked it out with God herself and manipulated her to give up all of her powers so she had little to no one to stop him, and sent out his little goon for the same exact trip while he's in a jail cell. Orphan Child. Saw a school about friendship, decided to basically manipulate and trick everyone there to believe she was a good and innocent child, backstabbed them and trapped another guy, assisted in stealing the magic of everyone else on the planet, tried to manipulate a stranger, manipulated an innocent ceremony runner into starting a hurricane, and came back as a powerful god to give everyone more smoke. Bedbug Woman. A literal parasite that for ages sucked the love energy out of many, many people, stole the face of someone's fiance and trapped them underground for probably days on end with no food, sucked the love out of a woman's fiance for days and gaslit his sister into believing she was doing the wrong thing before trapping her, came back to pull the same identity theft scheme but for every other pony in Equestria to continue to steal blood. It made clones of 6 niggas just to start some shit between them when they were just trying to have a vacation. Got all that? Okay, good. Now you might think to yourself, oh, these guys deserve a second chance, right? They can change and be redeemed to be better people, right? Right? Wrong. I'll tell you straight up, bro. These niggas gotta be the most irredeemable and most violent people in this whole show that was made for straight up embryos, bro. Y'all remember the time when Chrysalis was basically encouraging pony racism? Like, she walked up to a good and well-meaning chef who was probably chilling out and enjoying his afternoon and went, "My man, those earth ponies, bro, they are hoarding our crops. They are stealing our food. They're poisoning our water supply. They don't want the Pegasi nor the unicorns ever get that sweet, succulent horse apples. After all, us unicorns are much, much better." Damn, my nigga, you might just be right. And the motherfucker walks into the castle and disses the hell out of Mrs. Cake. Dog, nobody wants that earth pony pussy of yours. Oh, don't worry, we still got more to worry about with this bitch, bro. I was not kidding about that identity fever shit. Chrysalis came to the city, learned about shining armor and his glowing fiance. Said fiance is literally Twilight's old babysitter that greatly cared for her, and decided, yo, this place got free food and a free face. I'm gonna steal that hoe. So she pulls up, throws the real one into the fucking warden caves and steals her identity, and progressively turns her husband into a damn brainlet zombie. Made him a damn stony pony looking ass. Dude, we're talking horses, head ass motherfucker. Made him go, "Damn, honey, that weed felt real good, babe. Give me more of that shit." Oh, and don't forget the part where she basically gaslit Twilight and made everyone turn against her, and then threw her into the same exact caves and almost gets the real Cadence murdered by Twilight's hands. All this is in her debut episode. Oh, don't worry, she comes back for more smoke, by the way. This woman has no show. Oh, man, do I even need to talk about Cozy Glow? Little bitch with that fucking mozzarella mac and cheese looking ass cut she got going on there. Do I need to talk about the shit she does? Alright then, take a look at Cozy Glow. At first it's like, ah, what a nice and adorable kid. Look at her be such a helpful filly to her friends. She's helping her best friends with all of their homework too. Look at this kid help organize the necessary work for all of her teachers. She helps these students discover new words to describe collaboration and camaraderie. She even purposely failed a very important test where she writes a "your mom" joke just so she could be students with her best friends at the very same school. What a nice, cute, and very compassionate kid.
Take care of everything. You had to return all the life force control. I'm having too much fun. The future Empress of Friendship.
Yeah, what a cute and adorable kid. This one singular kid has to have come out of Satan's wife. Y'all remember the time?
Seriously, this is why I don't know why they want to redeem her.
These were just hanging around on the cloud, having a nice innocent field trip going, "Wee, I love jumping on clouds." And then Starlight's magic went. And then they ended up falling out of the sky. Look at Yona, she's scared out of her mind. God forbid she ever fell, though, because if she had, then that would have been
By
the end
those
of
who want to
Rush,
reform her,
right?
you
All this is
talk about
happening.
fans.
All the way back home, Twilight is just like, "You're my right hoof pony." Yeah, and I will cut off your right hoof when you turn around, bitch. Oh, and I'll tell y'all right now, this kid is an absolute master manipulator, bro. This little devil spawn fuckwad takes any opportunities in the book to fool any unsuspecting horse into doing whatever she wants. You take a look at this kid once, and she probably leave a cute little smile, and then as soon as you turn around, she picks up a rock and then just bashes your skull. And she hides the key and get away with it too. Put the little nigga in court and the judge would go, "Not guilty plus $3,500 bail." Like, bro, this kid cannot be trusted. This is not a real kid, right? This has got to be a demon spawn taking the form of a child. Must have had parents that came from Gotham City. Do you want to know the worst crime she's done? Right, your mom. Lord Tyrek. Possibly the coolest antagonist in the entire show. Actually, no. Why am I saying possibly, bro? The absolute, guaranteed, 100% coolest antagonist of the show. Firstly, motherfucker walked out of the dark alley looking like Virgil and offers this unsuspecting man some free crack and hits him with the "Give me your soul, bitch," and then basically steals this man's magic on the spot. And by then, you know this fucker ain't playing any games. Turns out, this motherfucker wanted to steal magic long ago. And then his brothers switched up from their plans
only
when
5
nigga
minutes
the fuck
into
wrong
this.
with you. And then Tyrek was
I know.
Go on for so long.
Because he has to make his argument and make sure you understand it.
Discord's mischievous side and have him abandon basically everything to do a bit of equestrian trolling. And trolling them motherfuckers did, because they went to every corner of Equestria to rob every ounce of magic any pony had. From the unicorn hose to the Pegasus hose and even the Earth hose. And what do these bitches got, huh? Agriculture? Yeah, you're so useful at being a fucking farmer, bro. Strength? Bro, y'all not the Hulk. Save it, dog. Like, he was so big of a threat, the toy-selling rulers of the land decided, yeah, fuck this, homie, we logging out. And then transferred all their Dragon Ball key, super cool Alicorn magic to Twihorse, just so T-Ray can't get their smoke. So the man's coming to the royal castle, literally grabs an energy beam from Shining Walter White, eats it, and grabs this dog by the whole ass muzzle, and steals his energy force. Big dog's in the house, boys. And he has a temper tantrum, noticing that the God Key has been relocated to the same place that my dad was getting the milk. And as they send him to the T-Rex gives Discord a sign of his gratitude, and Discord tells T-Rex where the magic is contained. Inside Twilight Sparkle's
Twilight
ass,
Sparkle.
they pull up in Ponyville, and Discord commits the biggest betrayal of his life in front of Fluttershy, talking about that Tyrek is obviously more than Tea Party's shit. He goes off about how there be nothing that can stop us. We will rule this land. But then Tyrek goes, what do you mean we? Nintendo we? So then Tyrek backstabs him and steals his chaotic key. And Discord's on the ground going, but you gave me this as a sign of your gratitude and loyalty. A gift from someone close to you. And then Tyrek looks right back at him and goes, from my brother, who has betrayed me. It is as worthless as he is. God, he's so fucking cool. And what happens next is something we all know well. He's on the hunt for Princess Twilight Sparkler, and once a motherfucker destroys the book house, they go,
appropriate music choice.
Full on anime fight.
This fight basically becomes Dragon Ball. So after giving each other the nigga stare, Tyrek goes, alright brother, we seem to be at an equal footing. How about we have a bit of a trade? And he appeals to Twilight's sense of friendship and morality in order to gain all of the magic of Equestria. That way, there's nothing else to stop this megalomaniac mischievous nigga. But we all know how it ends. The main dick grabbers goes to the Pandora's box, increase their price tags, and go, this Tyrek is the power of merchandise! Then Tyrek loses, but he sure as hell went out with a bang in Skittles. Okay, but Tyrek standing aside, you get my point. These three goons are the lowest of the low. But some of you might think to yourself, oh, these guys deserve redemption and reformation. After all, the others got the same treatment, and I can't believe they got turned to stone by the end of it. How could they? No.
Thank you.
Motherfuckers are not redeemable, and in the context of the show, do not deserve any remote chance of redemption. And I'm gonna tell you why. Firstly, their goals. Tyrek's goal from the beginning to his end was to steal as much power as possible, regardless if it hurt people involved. Bro was literally born a hater. And even when his brother told him, hey bro, let's chill, Tyrek went, bitch, no! And was sent to Tartarus for being a megalomaniac. And would go through routes of straight up deceit of a former villain turned homie to achieve these goals. Or even outright manipulation of the hero's sense of goodwill just to get what he wants. Man was fucking hungry for power. Cozy Glow wanted to become the Empress of Friendship through the same means that are pretty much the same as Tyrek's, except she has genuine childlike fun completely destroying the lives of others. Bitch is all like, I will have more friends than any of you. More friends equals more power.
Alright, you wanna know what's going on with the rest and why they don't deserve it? You gotta check out MV and the Legion of Doom do not deserve redemption. And I stand by it. None of them do. Cozy?
A show about friendship doesn't mean you forgive everyone.
Also, do we really need to go to what Chrysalis did wrong?
Yes.
Chrysalis went crazy.
We absolutely do. Anyway, the Queen is back.
All hail the Queen.
Ooh, Violet.
Guess we got a Violet song in here after all.
Very interesting sound.
Yeah, it's kind of why I decided to throw it here instead of as a closing song. I mean, it's fun, but it definitely is not a closer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what genre this falls under. I can definitely tell there's musical structure to it, but mostly it feels like playing Row.
Fireball to the face, bitch. I'm hitting these 20s like nothing. Thunder and lightning still back in my column. You know that I couldn't be bluffing. Wait it out, wait it out. I still haven't seen all the shit you've been bragging about. I'm on the wizard shit. You're giving quests in the crowd. Run it back. I've been in this game. I know how to talk to the rest. Getting stacked.
Alright, yeah, I just noticed. So, Queen is back. Go ahead and check it out. Also, just check out Violet Pony's music in general. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's, speaking of which, let's check out, an animation of Beyond Her Garden. Done by Zef Tequila.
That name's come up twice now.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos we were backed up on.
The old fandom noise.
That's not what I would call it, but it was a sound that was used a lot. And we're gonna pause it there. There's a little bit more involved. The animation goes on for a while, and unfortunately, they kind of get a animation block halfway through, so it doesn't get finished. But it's still cool to check out all of the amazing work they did, and give them a bit of a thumbs up. And I love you. Anyway, Friendship is Magic, Power Rankings.
Stephen Mac.
Let's try that.
Scrolling through their YouTube to see.
Actually, pausing on this.
New creator. I just don't think I've seen a bunch of their stuff.
Yeah, they've only really recently started to start hitting it a lot harder. So it's worth a shout out, letting them.
Yeah, their earliest posts on YouTube say 2 years ago, and they very quickly get into some pony content there.
Alright, face-to-face PMV, because the Friendship Power Rankings is ridiculously long. Well, not ridiculous, but too long for the show.
I'm gonna have to give them a deeper look.
Let's do it. It's for another day.
Let's do it.
What is this face?
Let's do it.
Why is this face?
I don't know, but if you want to know more, Luna T has face-to-face PMV. And let's go ahead and go another PMV with Fluttershy Losing My Mind.
I believe it, someone's feeling, they can see me, and when I'm gone, I've been sleepless, in my head, is that they're watching me, people watching me.
Yep, I thought it would be the song. There's 3 skulls.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check it out for yourself. The Bluish Pony and Losing My Mind with Fluttershy. It's a short PMV though, so it doesn't go the full song length, I don't think. But we can't go any further from there. Instead, let's take a look at Strange Pony Worlds by Forga Loga.
Oh god. Oh.
Hey, Robot Pony.
On that one had the Horizon Zero Dawn
See,
thing.
they have hoverboards.
Those are the
That would actually be kind of a cool world to be
future
in.
hoverboards.
vampire universe.
Duh.
G4 with G5 art style.
This is so disturbing.
I know, right?
It's more just off feeling.
Not even taking notes, just leaving.
Oh boy.
The one where Chrysalis won.
I think we got a few more seconds. Alright, you want to know what happens with this or the other Strange Pony Worlds? You'll have to check out Forga Lorga and Strange Pony Worlds.
All hail Chris.
Instead, let's go ahead and hug a pony.
Aww. Also, very good use of a Cinderella song here. No wait, Sleep Beauty.
There's more to it though, but you're gonna have to check out Hugging Ponies by Double W Brothers. Instead, let's get busted.
Busted makes a big
Oh shit, it's my sister. Quick, school, change pigments with me.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pause there for a second. Now, does it work? Does it work? Did they get away? You'll have to check out TJ Pones and look at Busted, see if it helped, if it works.
Oh, that's terrifying to look at.
Well, let's give you one more to go out on before we relax.
The worse I look at it, the more I look at it, the worse it gets.
And a warm hug.
Oh, you're just like me. I'll show you my favorite toy. This is Ember. She doesn't like fire very much. Oh. It didn't burn. It didn't burn.
Terrifying thing.
Oh my goodness!
That's what it means.
That's where you
get to play
little
together.
That's where you get little breaky and a warm hug. However, here, let's go to another terrifying thing. Thank you, creature.
How terrifying!
It's
Yes.
the title screen with
the title card.
Yeah. But it's where we have to go because it's time to wrap it all up for the evening.
Is that the actual colors of the creature?
No, those are colored to be pony themed. Those are not normal.
It does not normally look like Spike colors.
I don't believe so.
No,
No.
I believe that.
It's
But
terrifying.
it is absolutely terrifying. But it's time to go ahead and wrap it all up, and that means a shout out from everybody to wrap it all up for the evening. Let's go ahead and start off our shout outs with Crazy Mac Capitan.
Second.
Fires, explosions, Mufasa, Venison, yellowy roan, things. We'll get to something on Wednesday. Comments you might see, folks. Unusual.
Alright. On to DM21.
Have a great week. Stay healthy, and I got nothing.
All right, Tokoi.
Have a wonderful time while I look up and see what madness there is.
And Textalion.
Night all.
All right. With that, I'd like to remind everybody to be sure to check out Wednesday with Winchester's Wednesday crew doing Wednesday shenanigans, which is always a fun time. Be sure to keep an eye on the Discord for random streams by yours truly or anybody else, because randomly we will decide we want to stream something or we have the time, and the announcements are made on the Discord, of course. Along with that, I want to remind you of Sunday Circuits Gaming Room. I had fun with Dave the Diver, but I feel it's time to move on to a different game. You'll have to tune in on Wednesday to see what that game will be. Along with that, tune in an hour early for the main show to get the pre-show with Cold Dust and crew doing pre-show shenanigans. We also have the Coffee House After Party, which is after our live show only on our Vaughn stream, which is also live. Because it is just a bunch of YouTube videos while we go ahead, chill out, and enjoy an evening. And with that, let's go ahead and get our chatters in. Thank you to Chris Matt Captain for keeping an eye on the chat. Thank you to Chaos Sakai, Cool Dude, Fantastic Raid, Relays of Sonic 5421, Techman, Textalion the Second. And yay, Archivers. And also, I just want to give a shout out to everybody out there, to all of our archive watchers on YouTube and on the Twitch VODs that are there once in a while. Thank you so much for checking out the show and enjoying it when you have the time. And to all of our live stream watchers on YouTube and Twitch and wherever else the live stream may be going, thank you so much for checking us out live. However you check out the Brony Show, however you enjoy our shenanigans, however you are enjoying everything out there with us, thank you so much for being a part with us, for enjoying the shenanigans and pony fandom with us. As we continue on with yet another fun and fantastic episode. Check out the Roblox. That was I honestly had a blast. I would easily go back to it and just go exploring some more and see if I could find anything else or mess around with anything, or probably collect all the eggs just because of completion. I have a completionist streak giving me that points. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it all up for the evening, and we're gonna do it with a Bloodline Burnout by Spin Scissor. And otherwise, I hope you all have a great evening.
Turns me to dust. Never used, never done wrong. Every slip that just deepens the cut. I'm fused with a black heart that can't tell apart lust and love. Let me tell you a story of when I was young, with a fire inside that burned like the sun. Ran wild with passion, the fool that I was. And what did I gain through all that I lost? I followed my feelings, I thought I was right. Is this even real? Are these thoughts really mine? Surrendered myself, didn't put up a fight. Lifelong friendships ended overnight.